Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Slime Rancher. So I've done a little bit of reading up on these guys, and I figured out that the reason they were teleporting is because they were at high agitation. There are two ways to go about stopping them from being agitated. One is the toys will help to kind of soothe them a little bit. The other thing is making sure that they're fed. So these guys need to be fed quite regularly, so I've got this up on high, and I've put down another 2 phase lemon trees, so that I can keep them fed as often as possible. Hopefully just keep their food dispenser full. That's going to be the best option. I've also moved the mosaics. They're going to be on the far side of everything. I forget what the place is called, the overgrowth. So I'm hoping that these guys are going to be fine now. I don't think they're going to be teleporting too much. They seem quite happy at the moment. So we'll just let them do their thing and go from there. I've also been doing a lot of running around, feeding all of the slimes, making sure that they're all being catered to, taking all the plorts, chucking them into the plort market, because now we've got a fuck ton of money. Which is good. Ooh, more heartbeats. Lovely, let's go and feed these guys. That should do nicely. Yeah, the mosaics are over this side. I've just planted some carrots down here to feed them with, because they like veggies. And I don't have the veggie that they have as their favourite at the moment, so they're just going to have to put up with carrots. But I was reading up a lot on the different agitation stuff for all the different slimes. Like, when they go hungry, they get more agitated over time, as we all do, really. But each of them have varying different kind of effects as a result of the agitation. Like these guys, this stuff, the glint or whatever it's called. I think it's called the glint. The more agitated they get, the further it will kind of generate. So it can, it will just... that chicken just got roasted. It will spread further and further out. So I've got them over this side. I don't think this will agitate any other slimes, being caught in this stuff when it explodes. I know that some of the... I think it's the fire slimes. Their flames can agitate other slimes. So I do want to try and separate them out a little bit when it comes down to some of them. But for the most part, everybody is doing fine. Another thing that I read up on is these guys, when you make them into Largos, they are instantly feral. No matter what you cross them with, and then once they're Largos, they can, even under a small amount of agitation, they can immediately go feral. So that's something to watch out for. And I need another roostro in here. I have another roostro. Good. Because the one we had in here got too old and ended up getting sucked up into that. But yeah, the face, the faces on all the slimes are kind of what give you an idea of how they're feeling. When they're like this guy, that means they're hungry. So they need some more food. They need some more chickens. And chickens are proving to be kind of difficult to keep hold of at the moment. Especially when I start running out of roostros. But I do have one thing that I would like to look into today, and that is getting stuck on the corrals. That's what I want to do today, apparently. No, what I want to look at is this, the drone. It's a helper bot that can be programmed to buzz around your ranch and perform a variety of tasks. I'm thinking this could be quite handy for just making sure that the slimes are fed. Just to keep the agitation down. Mostly I'm thinking of the quantums, because... okay, bye! They're the ones that I want to, kind of keep, keep fairly chilled at the moment, because we do have a good number of them in here, and they're likely to get out of the corral if they aren't being fed quickly enough. So I want to make sure that they've always got food. And that applies to when I'm not around the ranch. So what do I need for making a drone? I need a lot of stuff. I've got everything except the honey plots. So, let's go and grab some honey plots. Okay, now I've got everything. Make me a bee. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's do this. Drone. Install. Oh, okay. This is going to be interesting. Right, so, okay, target, source, destination. A drone can only operate in one ranch expansion. So this drone can only operate here in the lab area. So, fruit, source, gardens, destination, auto feeders. Okay, go. Oh, look at that happy face. Right, let's watch you do your thing. Yeah? Ooh. I like this little dude. So what are you going to do? Just clear out one of them, or are you going to clear out all of them? I think he's going for all of them. Okay, last ones, I think. That looks it. Okay, so I'm going to come straight back round here and deposit everything. You cheeky sod, how did you get out? You stay in there. Right, there we go. That's filling up nicely. Excellent. This guy is very agitated at the moment. Why have you not been getting food? Have I got too many of you in here to support this going at full? Do I need to reduce the number of quantums that I've got? Fucking come here. Just stay in there for a minute, okay? I'm sure food will be coming in a moment. I'm guessing now you'll just sit there, sleep, and wait for more fruit trees to be ready to go. Right, there we go. Food time. Everybody feeling good? Do you want to chill out? There. Oh. Still looks agitated. No, I think he's calmed down. Excellent. Okay, well that's going well. Right, I should run out into the rest of the range to go and find the all of the machinery we put down, because they're going to be all done now. We should bring all that stuff back. Right, and we get one more out of these, I think, because I think they're good for three uses. What I should do is, like, wherever I set these things up, I should set up one of those. Is there a refinery deposit that I can build? I can't remember. Refinery link, yes. That would be really handy to build out into the wilderness, because then I wouldn't have to run back and forth all the time. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get the blueprint for that and see how much... Well, we'll see what we need to be able to make it. That's under warp tech, so we need... I need one more hexacomb. Okay. That should be alright. Can I... Right, so if I go targets... Can I take slime science materials with you guys? Because I could set up drones outside of the ranch, can't I? Or can I? No, I think they can only be built in the ranch. Oh well. Right. Out to the quarry, I think. And last but not least, back out to the moss blanket to go and grab all this stuff. I'm hoping I can get some hexacomb out of this. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I think I've got enough to be able to make 2 of these refinery links. That could be handy. Right. Well, that'll do for now. Those will be ready to go again by the time this episode ends, so we'll come and grab another batch of stuff later on. I should also do another plort run so I can get the next treasure cracker. So that'd be awesome. But I also really want to go on a Gordo hunt. I want to, like, check to find out where they all are and track them all down and feed them all, see what we get out of them. Oh, hello. So I've got everything I need to make a refinery. Oh, I can only make one because I've only got one jar of royal jelly. So if I do make one, I've got to really consider where I want to put it. Right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of plorts. That's some good stuff, fellas. Nice work. You are all still accounted for, aren't you? 3, 6, 9. No, one of you's missing. Fuck's sake. Get in there and have something to eat, yeah? See? That's better, isn't it? Yeah, good. Insufferable sods. Puddle slimes are kind of awkward, because there's no easy way to get the plorts, so I keep just having to, like, pick them all up whenever I go and claim the plorts. Okay, right, hi. Yeah, I know you're hungry. We are still struggling with chickens, I think. I may be lying. Well, we're doing not so well on the stony hens, but briars, bloody hell. Yeah, we'll just chuck this lot in with you. Okay. You have a nice time. Enjoy the food. Right, I've got enough for the next treasure cracker, so I will buy that. We can now open the Mark II pods. I don't know, was there anything... Oh, I've still got this star mail from Casey to read. Africa. Bless the rains. Thanks, B. I never knew you felt that way. I picture you out there on a safari, avoiding the clutches of lions and on the savannah, riding elephants across raging rivers, and then, as you sit under the stars at night, your weathered hand opens up a locket and there's a picture of me inside. And then your loyal chimpanzee companion gives you a somber, knowing look. Is that accurate? Well, for what it's worth, I missed you too when I was in LA. Oh, that bar was just awful, but at least I got some stage time. P.S. The chimp's name was Colonel Bananas. Was it? That's a dreadful name. Right. Yeah, the next upgrade for the 7Z Club is the, 10 grand, which I don't have at the moment, so we will return to the ranch. And... yeah, okay, I'm gonna look up... I'm gonna have a quick look online to see where the Gordos and maybe the Mark II treasure pods are in this area, because I'd like to track them all down. So give me a minute. I think I've got all the Gordos, but there are still some treasure pods to go and find, so I'm going to try and track down all of the Mark Is first. I think one of them is in the old Phosphor Gordo lair. Well, one of them is, whether or not we opened it is another matter. We did not! Open up! Boom! Violet slime lamp. Excellent. Where's the next one? Somewhere around this way, I think. Do I need to drop down this? That's probably where I need to go. I don't see anything. Am I able to... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Ahaha, hello. How very sneaky of you. Oh. Deep brine. Lava dust. A survey on the state of this matter answered undecided. Oh. I've not been round this way yet, have I? No, I definitely haven't. I have no memory of this place. Where am I? Okay. I definitely don't think I've been here. Oh, there's a Mark II treasure pod. So, what's in you? Spring pad. Launches anything that touches it straight into the air. Oh, that could be fun. Ooh. Where is this going to take me? Ooh. I found a nightlight. Oh, fucking hi. How's it going? You having fun with that? Look. Still love the sound this thing makes. Just permanently getting broken. It's great. Where is it? Oh, there's a ramp down the back of that. I didn't even know. You guys just pop out of everything, don't you? Ah, finding new ways around everything, aren't we? Okay, I didn't mean to go through that. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I mean, looking at this from here, I never would have assumed that there was a ramp going down. I mean, I suppose if I'd looked over this way, I might have noticed this down here. But I'm not massively observant, if you hadn't noticed. Right. Now, there's another pod over this way, which I think we've opened, but I want to check all of the locations. Yeah, that one's been opened. Okay. Oh, hello, you sneaky pod. Hiding behind here. I hear tar music. Sponge tree! Okay, we've got one of those now. That's nice. Oh, fuck! I dealt with it! Everything's good. And there was one around here, which we've opened. Good. Now there's one down here on this ring island. Where was the teleporter for that one? How is it I get back over? I'm sure there was like... Was there a Gordo that gave me a teleport? Oh, no. Bad stuff. Bad stuff, bad stuff. Oh, hang on. Tabby Gordo. That was it. It was that one that was sitting out on the what's-a-ma-do. The big rock. Fucking tars. No tar. Like, go away. You are unruly and unwelcome. Kindly cease. Yeah, that's the, what's known as Ring Island. There's a teleporter right up here. Yes. Aha. Yeah, there we go. We're over now. I think I've got to work my way all the way up to the top, because we're getting into the Mark II pods now. So, yeah, I think I've got to get all the way up there. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. Let me check my map, see if I'm in the right... I am in the right spot. I think I just need to be up a bit higher. If I can do that for... Oh. Probably could have used that. Oh, up we go. There we are. Right. Maybe around the other side. Ah, oh. No, it's just a regular one. I thought we were getting into the... No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. Violet Warp Depot. Set of 2 gadgets allow you to remotely transfer resources between 2 points. Excellent. Right, there is one Mark II. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay. Oh. I figured we may as well try and find this one before heading back. some deep brine. And some more lava dust. Okay. And boop. Oh, while I'm passing through, I may as well feed all of you buggers. Keep you all nice and happy. Okay, so next one I need to go for is, I think, over this way. Oh, I think it's on that arch. Yes, it is. I see it. Okay, jetpack, don't let me down. Wait, literally, I don't know if I can swim. I haven't tested that yet. Boop. Okay, violet teleporter. So it's just some of the other stuff that we've had in different colours. Which is nice. You know, I'm good with that. I think there are only 2 more treasure pods to go and collect. From this area, anyway. Before we, like, get cock-blocked at the Mark III ones. One of them is up here. It's been taunting me for ages. So, well, first, I've got to wait for my jetpack to recharge, or my energy. Yeah. Hello? Are you guys having fun? You... you weird bastards. Right, open. That gives me pink coral columns. These coral towers are a reminder that the dry reef was once below the slime sea. A bloody global warming. Ugh. Right, now there's reportedly another one around these stairs. Ah, there you are. May as well have these carrots as well, won't we? And you're going to give me some spiral steam. Excellent. Load of slime science stuff. Well, some slime science stuff, and more blueprints of various decorative things to go and make. So that's going to do it for the treasure pods that we've got in the dry reef, for now. There are going to be more. We've got the Mark III ones to go for. Although, how many of those are there? According to this, there's only 2. So, that's not bad. But obviously we've got to wait until we get the Treasure Cracker Mark III to be able to actually access them. So that's fine. That's not a huge issue. This thing snores. Well, he makes little sleepy sounds when he's offline. That's cute. Oh god, yeah, I've got loads of quantum plorts now. And 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... You guys need to chill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, they're all accounted for. That's good. So, things with the drone are going well. It's keeping them all in check for now. I say for now. But I think I'm going to wrap things up by going and getting the next batch of stuff out of all of the resource gatherers that we've put out into the world. I think this is going to be the last lot of stuff that we'll get from them. I think there are three uses. Yeah. But honestly, for the amount of stuff that we've had from them, I'd say the investment was well worth it. I'm quite happy with how much stuff we've had out of these. I'll have to keep setting more up so that we can continue to build more things. Because I'd like to get more drones around everywhere. That would be really handy to be able to automate some more of the stuff that we have going on. Mostly like the feeding, like the collecting of plorts is something that I can handle. Although we could set up things like refinery and plort market links and set the drones to deliver plorts to wherever. That'd be really good. Oh, I think the reason he's gone to sleep is because this thing's been full. I mean, that would make sense. I mean, let me check. Plort Market Link is a thing, isn't it? Market Link, yes. But again, it requires royal jelly, so at the moment I'd have to pick between the refinery link or the market link. So it'd be one or the other. And then I could just go about setting up my own warp depots and violet teleporters and other stuff. I got my spring pad, which could be quite fun. Hydro turrets I still need to put down as well. Those would make keeping tar outbreaks in line a lot easier. Okay, let's get over to the Indigo Quarry and grab the last of the stuff from the drills. Oh god, I really need to pick up all these fruits. All this food will go to waste if it's left lying on the floor. I can see some of it disintegrating. I mean, geez, you guys have got so much fucking food here anyway, it's ridiculous. Your plort collector's also full. Alright, I'm going to empty this out a bit. Just because I don't want them to get buried in their own food and essentially poop. I mean, nobody wants that, do they? Right, you guys are hungry. And that's the last of the stuff from the quarry. All of the drills are done. Excellent. One last stop in the moss blanket, and then I think I'll probably call this an episode. I think I'll wrap things up with just going off to the moss blanket and collecting things from there. Although, chickens... Give me all them chickens. Maybe not all of them chickens. The stony chicks can stay here as well. But I'm gonna feed the hunters with the roostros, the elder hen. Yeah, you've still got a roostro, so that's good. So ultimately, I'd say I'm quite happy with today's episode. I do feel a bit cheaty for looking up where all the treasure pods are, but like, I just wanted to find them. Like, I wasn't too eager on the hunt for them, because I know I would have missed a load of them if I hadn't used a guide. I mean, I'm just referring to the wiki. It's essentially a guide, but who cares? I just want to be able to enjoy the game. I don't want to stress myself out over it. Because there's no real... like, oh, new star mail from Casey. There's no real big kind of... like, thing telling me where everything is on the map or anything, so, like, I couldn't guess, like, how many treasure pods I've opened and in what locations. I mean, 6 of 17 here, I think. Oh, I saw a little boom up there. I thought it was some sort of Gordo that I happened to have missed. I think there's still a slime key here that I'm missing as well. There was something else on the map that indicated slime key. But I think next episode we might do a similar thing to this one. But we'll go through, say, the Indigo Quarry. We'll go and grab all the stuff that's there. But while I'm here, I will grab this one. Ah. Ooh! More royal jelly! Excellent! Can use that. I might go about building some more resource gatherers as well. Now that I've got another royal jelly, we could make 2 refinery links or market links or whatever. I wonder if we could make some way of teleporting all of the... like, if we could set up like a warp link that would send everything to a silo. I will have to check. Let me have a look at the all the stuff that I can build when I get back there. Because if I could get like a remote deposit that would send everything to a silo, then I could sort everything when I get back. I mean, for all this stuff that I'm getting out of the collectors, like they'd be refinery linked anyway. There'd be no reason to send them anywhere else because I can't sell them. No, never mind. That was a dumb idea. I'm also wondering if I've got too many phase lemon trees now. I think I might be able to get away with 2. Because my drone's gone to sleep. He doesn't seem to be doing any work. Are you awake, sir? Are you closed for business? Well, I mean, I do have the warp depot. That is something that I can make. So, what I could do, if I wanted to move things into silos, would be to transfer, or to be able to deposit stuff into a warp depot that would bring it back to the ranch. And then I could probably use a drone to put things from, right, say... Oh, I can't get them to move slime science materials though, can I? But, for example, like say I wanted to deposit, you know, any pink plots that I find out in the wilderness. Outside plots? Oh, never mind. Let's change that. Yeah, I mean, silos are a target destination. I can also chuck stuff into incinerators, which is not exactly what I want to do. But, yeah, activate you. Just keep you doing your thing. Okay, I've got some things to think about on what I want to do with going forward from here. So I'm gonna ruminate on that sort of stuff. Also gonna clear this out because it's massively full. And I'm also gonna go and read this star mail. Let's see what Casey said. Hi B, the year we both came home, do you think it could ever have worked? I mean, being with you again every day instead of the long distance thing, that was great. I remember feeling really happy, but something was missing. We both knew that we were giving something up for it all. I think about it all the time. That if we had been less honest about it all, how you might still be running that little garden shop and I'd still be trying to write music out of a basement. It doesn't matter. I should have told you that when I never did. Oh, I should have told you then what I never did. I should have said it 100 times. Well, we do all go through those things, don't we? We have those sorts of feelings. We have our regrets, the things we should have said and should have done. But I think on that rather somber note, I'm gonna leave this episode off here. What I'll do between episodes, I've got a lot of clearing out of the plot collectors to go and do. Make sure that all of the auto feeders are topped up. So I'll do a lot of that off camera. I might even go about trying to coming up with. I might try and come up with a plan for how I want to expand things out from the ranch so that we can make kind of accessibility a lot easier. I may even try and set up some more drones so that we can do a bit more automated feeding. I think that could be quite handy. But yeah, this episode's been a good one. I'm really quite pleased with how things here at the ranch are developing and starting to look into some more of the tech stuff. I think it's going to be great to really expand on that and develop things further. But I do think that, yeah, drones are going to become a fairly regular sight around here, and we'll do what we can to try and keep things running as smoothly as possible. But for now, I am going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment, just leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Bang! Oh no!